here especially, in this city made of poetry, I have pressed my whole body of poems into Buffalo's streets and schools, gardens and creeks, its big lake, its muscular river, its falls. I come to you as an equal. I welcome you to join me. It is time, my daughters, my sons, to speak with new, expansive words. My name is Sherry Robbins, and I'm a member of Just Buffalo. I lived on the west side somewhere, and there was an Allentown Community Center. And Deborah Ott, who was Deborah Daly at the time, and John Daly started Just Buffalo there. And from there, a few years later, Deborah and Joan Murray decided to get into the schools. Poetry in the schools was just taking off around the country, and all of we young writers, young at the time, there really wanted to get into that and just didn't know how to get started. In 1982, they had this initial meeting and gathered a few writers together. Time and again, you see that kids are getting an education, sometimes a really good education, but there's no time, and there's less time every year for creativity. Come into the schools, and the teacher makes that kind of room for you in the classroom, welcomes you there. Magic happens every time, and every time you find a kid who hadn't been heard before, and you find things out about them that their fellow students didn't know and that the teacher didn't know about them. Just Buffalo is Buffalo, and to say just, it's taking away a little bit from what it is, but it's typical of Buffalo's modesty. It's just Buffalo, and that's a lot. Just read, just write, just dream, just Buffalo.